feet. You dare mess with me? You dare mess with me? Melt away. How was that? Watch your feet. Time to wrap this up. This is your grave. Don't try. Alone. Melt away. Alone.
Hey everyone, just did a quick showcase of the Forbidden Sanctuary. I think there were some comments around if this build can actually clear the dungeon effortlessly. Well, there you have the showcase for it. Regards for the cooldown issue that was brought up, I did change skill extension for Nimble Finger, so that should help out. And I didn't mention to always use multi-talented to proc for Dimension. That does reduce the cooldown. And you always have a free slot for Ancestor module that you can change for like a damage and cooldown if you do have one. We are also adding the cooldown on the Reactor, so that should clear up any cooldown issues that anybody had. I didn't really think there was any issues. I didn't mind waiting a little bit. On the Arche Tuning side, I did like a one node change where I added skill power over skill duration up. That's because skill duration up is not needed because everything does die very fast. For trade zone for the mutant cell, make sure you grab this so that any order of shoot have the toxic resistance reduced as that stack over time, and that's how we don't have any issues with Forbidden Sanctuary. Since the Thunder Cage did get buff, you can use the Thunder Cage with this build if you don't have the Fallen Hope. This is pretty much what I have rolled on my Thunder Cage. It is very generic. Just a standard build, the mod that I have for it for a crit build. Nothing really special, but it works really well. And I also noticed that in some cases the ads actually die before the lightning does proc, so I guess that's a good thing. But yeah, the dedication have no issues with this build, everything just disappears.
This is great. Watch your feet. This is your grave. How was that? You dare melt away. Loading.
I hope this quick overview was helpful. We do have the link to the original build if you want to get the full breakdown. And if there's any issues or ways to improve this build, I always like looking at the comments and testing some things out. Like we found that cooldown could be improved. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.